How's it going, boys? Today we are playing an infinity turn simic combo deck. Oh yes! So, yesterday on stream, I played against a couple of decks who dropped Tamiyo, and my chat was instantaneously, surrender, you already lost, it's an infinity. I did not lose a single time. You see, every time there's a new infinity turn type of deck out there, it starts with Tamiyo. And let me tell you a little bit of a secret. Tamiyo is really bad for infinity turns. Tamiyo is the same as putting an extra step where an extra step is not needed. So there you have it. Technically, if you have 12 extra turn cards with Tamiyo, you +1 and then you can -2 times and you're getting extra, pretty reliably I would say, getting those extra turns. But I would say that it's a little bit inconsistent because, well, I tried to use it early stages of this deck, Karn's Temporal Sundering, and it just doesn't feel that good. It's almost like a dead card. But you can replace Tamiyo with something like Primal Amulet, aka a card that literally gives an extra turn if you have it flipped. So without any further ado, here's the deck and you will judge by the results. So 3 Brainstorms, 3 Abundant Harvests, 2 Fae of Wishes, 1 Search for Azcanta, 4 Explorers, 4 Haze of Pollen. Yes, Haze of Pollen because it has cycling, by the way. Haze of Pollen is the only thing in this deck keeping you alive against the aggro decks. With all this card draw and things and oops and boops, you honestly have a good chance to get Haze of Pollen. So if you're not going second and pretty unlucky against the perfect hand, you should survive until you actually start tripling those turns. And Haze of Pollen has cycling, so if you're against the counter spell deck, you can cycle this, or use it as an easy way to pop Primal Amulet. 4 Growth Spirals, 4 Narsets, Piercer of them Veils, 4 Primal Amulets, 4 Time Warps, 4 Alrund's Epiphanies, and in the sideboard we have 1 Omniscience, which we almost never use, Finale of Revelations, which is pretty cheeky at times, Omniscience, Shark Typhoon to cleanse the minds, and one Harvest, aka another literal root thing that prevents damage. Doesn't prevent spell damage though, so red burn decks are still a problem. They're actually the biggest problem. I have built decks like this before, and I never played them at the end because red burn is just so in there, and Arena knows it's your weakness. So yeah. But anyway, we're gonna play this and see how it goes. So without any further ado, let's just get it cracking and see what happens. Also, boys, if you want to support the channel, and especially if you are a 3.5%er, you should press the subscribe button. You should maybe like the video even, and definitely comment. I read all of your hurtful comments. They hurt me on an emotional level daily. So you can be happy about that. Okay, this is a neat start because we have this. Probably non-lands. Okay, that was expected. Okay, as good as it can be. By the way, for some reason oh, this is a balls deck, isn't it? Maybe it's a balls deck, maybe it's not a balls deck. I am just a person, as they say. Well, some of you may argue, obviously. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this and that. I doubt that he's an aggro deck, so this is gonna be what it is. Okay, dropping Primal Amulet, then we're doing the Epiphany and Narset and blobbity blue blah. It's gonna be great, trust me, scientist. Okay, Amaze Mind's Tomb, and he does nothing. Dude, a deck like this is completely busted up against decks like this for the most part. Unless he now has a 1-cost counterspell, he's not having a good time. Trust me, lads, he is not having what is commonly referred to as a good time. He could Angram's Rampage, honestly, though. I do think that's a possibility. But, well, we're just gonna see. Again, yeah, Angram's Rampage. Ew, Angram's Rampage. I'm so angry. My daddy didn't love me. Join the club, you're not special. Okay, let's see what this is. Ew. Yeah. So this card is kind of busted for a Ram decks, because you see, we have a Growth Spiral. We can't use it. You just click land, and I love it how it never does not draw away. You just got to love that, boys. You just gotta love it. Like, a couple of times I have played this deck to test it, and Abundant Harvest in essence, man, it has never been the dream where you draw like 3 or 4 cards, man. It's just always, here you go, you asked for it, you got it there, chief. It has been that kind of situation. Okay, so Narset for the bait, the best bait. Are you gonna do anything? Ah, yes, side coming. Oof, that's so manly there, chief. Disgusting, though. Well, you might as well be a man. Let's be real here, wizards. You can't even see the neck here. I have no... It's an ogre. Maybe it's a flamboyant ogre. Who honestly knows? Wizards 2021, everyone. Okay, what are you gonna do? Play it! Maze Mind Stem. Okay, I have a feeling he's gonna counterspell one of my things. Oh, this is pretty unlucky draws, honestly. Okay, whatever. Counterspell it. Yeah, 2-side coming, wow! From the top. I really enjoy the fact that you can get this lucky. Essentially counterspells my Primal Amulet, which would have already been flipped, honestly, by this point. And, by the way, the flipping of the amulet is pretty much literally game over. Okay, 6 mana, what you gonna do? Oh, Solemn Simulacrum, okay. That's very dreadful there. Okay, let's see. What can I do at this point? I don't actually care about time warping too much, honestly, at this point. This is kinda like arguably maybe better. Who knows? Okay, who knows? What do we even pick here? I could pick Sharknado so he just gets a heart attack. Or I could just cleanse Z-Mind. I'm gonna cleanse Z-Mind. There's a lot of good stuff here. Again, like, kinda all of our deck except Haze of Pollen is like on that tier of, I'm gonna draw it, it's gonna be amazing, 10 out of 10, GG, no re. So yeah, why is he just not getting rid of this Maze Mind Stone? Yonder I wonder. Okay, well, it's currently going slow, but, you know, kind of haven't hit anything here worth hitting. All of those 1 cards, all of those amulets, kind of unlucky, but we're playing essentially... like, okay, we haven't been unlucky. He has just literally counterspelled us 3 times in a row without using a counterspell 1 time. It is very admirable, by the way. And yes, I have thought about using Solemn Simulacrum also in this deck because, you know, it kind of gives possibilities and whatnot. But at the same time, I decided against that because it's stupid. Okay, now it's literally time. It is time. We have the mana, we have things. Shabazzle, Shaboozle, drop this, cycle this. We need to get something, right? He didn't counterspell it, which means he doesn't have a counterspell. We can draw so many good things at this moment in time. For example, another one. And 4 mana for Fae of Wishes. Yeah, that's the way. I like it. What did I put in my sideboard for draw? Wait, oh yeah, right, this. Yeah, that's actually real smart. This was the draw because a lot of the times you can actually get it for a lot and then it's just, well, essentially it's free real estate. But currently, not that free real estate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... At least 8, I think. Not sure, but I'm gonna do it anyway, boys. Okay, what is he gonna do after this? Nothing. Exactly. Okay, this is a pretty tasteful hand. I like the Narset, so I'm keeping her. Extra turns galore. This guy is getting a little bit cranky about the fact that, well, I have a lot of cards. He most likely has a very bad life, and I kind of like that. Okay, Sly Spy. That's also a pretty lame name. Oh, but whatever. Okay, ooh, a Croxa. Big boy plays, big boy plays. Are you gonna just replay the Croxa? Why do you have a Croxa? Like, I don't get it. Is this supposed... Yeah, this is a Balaz deck. Wow, so innovative. Ooh, muchos innovatos. Okay, this is gonna be pretty easy. Why? Because, well, boys, trust me when your boy says it's gonna be pretty easy. Okay, you do this because reasons. Dude, don't counterspell it. You have absolutely no cards in there. Okay, and now do this. Watch. Ah, yeah. If he has a counter spell now, I'll be pretty mad, not gonna lie. Okay, he doesn't! Exactly as anticipated. Nice. Okay, more lands that don't do anything. I don't honestly like that. Okay, do I drop a Fae of Wishes just to be safe about my death? No, because I'm drawing another one. Okay, drawing another one. Ain't that sweet, as they say. Okay, do this. It's another turn. Wow, it's almost like the deck is designed to work like that. Yeah, it is. By the way, yes, 100% it is. Okay, then we play this, and then we can do other things. Dude, seriously? Okay, I really need to get, like, a non-land, I guess. That would be, like, super good at this point. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like meh. Kind of like a lot of meh currently. So yeah, Jesus Christ, seriously, game? Seriously, is this where we're heading? It's 2020, boys. Like, come on. Okay, this is not bad. I can, by the way, proliferate this, if anyone did not notice. Yes, proliferation does nothing on the amulet. But it does something on Narset, which is actually the part that I really want. By the way, fun thing, when you do this, it gets another counter. Now it has 5 counters. It removes 4 counters, so watch what happens. Exactly, nothing. Because the game's bugged. There was a time, by the way, when the land still had 1 counter on it. I'm not sure if that's the unbugged version if you actually think about it, how it's supposed to happen, but, well, it is what it is. Okay, so, now we have things. But, by the way, you can use this to push the 4 counters, but you can't flip it. It only flips when a spell is played, if that makes a shred of sense. Okay, that's pretty neat. Let me think about it. Okay, I thought about it. First, we're gonna do this, obviously. Maybe it's not that obvious. But we're doing it anyway. There's still probably something I can find. Exactly. You see what I mean? It's always better than you think. It's always literally just better than you think. So, as you can see, it's not exactly hard to get these infinity turns. And you may ask yourself, what is exactly the win condition, my dumb compadre? Well, the answer is I actually don't exactly know. Yup. The win condition usually is they give up because they kind of understand that infinity turns are currently happening, but the reality is, it's like, you need a guy's blessing for those infinity turns to, like, happen, and happen a lot. But don't exactly have that, so, you know, there you go, I guess, kinda. So now let's just get Omniscience. Why did I pick Omniscience? It's kinda useless, honestly. Well, and a Sharknado. The Sharknado is also kinda useless. Wait, I can play the Omniscience! Nice! That's cool! I didn't expect that. Mostly because I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. But I didn't expect that. That's 8 crows, by the way. And we still have a bunch of stuff. Okay, do I want... No. Wait, is that the last turn I have? Ooh, that would be not cool. Okay. Do it like this. Prolive the Narset, as always. She's doing cheeky things. And find another one of those. Or find alternatively something that... no. It was absolutely fine. It was absolutely fine. So now you actually need to press this. If you don't press this, this 1 mana is not used, and the Sharky Boy is not summoned. Which is the easiest way to actually make a win condition here. Also, the Sharky Boys, Double Boys, every kind of boy in the world, we are doing it. Yes, it is great. But yeah, seriously, always remember when this is up to use the prime and pay not the alternative cost. Paying the not alternative cost is literally the way of life. Okay, now we're gonna get all of these, which is kind of pointless to a degree, but it's okay. Like, maybe? Who knows? Yeah. Anyway, at this point, it should be abundantly clear that a Teferi in the sideboard is literally the easiest way to actually win the game. That is true. Again, do I have that? Of course not. That's lame. So, you know, yeah, that's the actual win condition. That's why we don't have a Teferi in the sideboard, because that's the actual win condition. Now, boys, I'm not saying this game is as easy as your mom. Okay, that was kind of mean and insensitive. Your mom's not exactly easy. When a woman usually has the hidden entrance to Wonderland, your mom has the gaping cave mouth and is yelling all aboard the cruise ship kind of entrance to the Wonderland. You know what I'm saying? So, technically, pleasing that is like a challenge. The greatest challenge a man has ever faced. And honestly, I'm gonna need backup, boys. Woo! Okay, let's see. Oh, good! Okay, classic reminder. If you have a poker god hand, it's either gonna be your easiest win of your life, or your more crushing defeat of your life. So, mulliganing is technically completely pointless. Let's mulligan. Ah, yes! Literally almost the exact same hand, but a little bit worse. Again, also enemy goes first, by the way. The mulliganing is... Oh yeah, and it's a rogue deck. And it's a rogue deck. Is anyone surprised? I'm sorry, is anyone surprised? Because I'm not. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put these tiny boys up there. This card is kind of awkward a little bit. The art is fantastic, by the way. This card is a little bit awkward because no one likes knowing what your turns are. If you can't plan them correctly or interfere in what's gonna happen, you're not gonna be happy. Also, that was extremely dumb if I think about it now. That's okay, because Search for Azcanta is kind of prolific at these. Okay, so he kills that, he kills that. I have this. Dude! Do not kill every... Dude! Are you gonna mill my two Fae of Wishes? Are you gonna actually... Oh my... Kill me now! Okay, great. Absolutely lovely. He's 100% getting my second Fae of Wishes, by the way. I just want everyone to understand that that's gonna happen on record. Okay, we have a Haze of Pollen, which is pretty good, and we're getting the Primal Amulet, which means we can drop the Narset and protect the Narset at the same time, and the moment my second Fae of Wishes is gonna be struck down, I will cry and yell a lot. Like a man-child. But that's acceptable for this current predicament. Okay, do I want to actually do that? I think he could have... Okay, it's not like I can do anything else. It's literally not like I can do anything else. And that's good. Because next turn... Well, we're gonna probably Pollen Haze when he has... We're either gonna do it now... Yeah, we're doing it now. He could counterspell this if he sees it. That's like the thing. Okay, I think he had a counterspell, but he didn't do anything. Questionable. Okay, do this. Nah, he expects it, obviously, because, well, you know. That's a lot of cards you kind of see there. That's definitely a lot of cards. And he has most likely 3 more Drown and Locks. We never stood a chance, boys. Still hasn't milled the last ditch effort of my whatever you want to call it. Okay, do this. A land. Very useful. Very useful. Okay, do this. He's gonna counterspell the Narset, I think, if he can. I do think that's a distinct possibility. Or he's just gonna drop the Brazen Barber. Okay, and now he probably drops the Brazen Barber and I'm dead. Wait, couldn't he? Oh! Two of whatever that is. Okay, that's not that goodish, baddish. Not sure even at this moment in time. Okay, well. Ooh, he has only 1 counter. Of course. I'm not even surprised. Okay, this is fine. Yes, thank you. Okay, How many? Okay, let's do the math. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 cards. 24. Well, it's definitely the easiest land call that I have seen in my life. That's true. Land. Kill me! Now! Again! It never changes. It literally never changes. If you have a Poker God opening hand, it's either the absolutely most crushing defeat ever, or it's complete garbage. In this case, we managed to not find anything, but most of our lands, and yeah, that's literally it. That's literally it. And I'm currently have used that green card like 4 or 5 times, and we have always struck one card. If anyone wants to do the math there about the 50%, even if it's just 50-50, do the math. Because it is below 5% that should happen, that I use it 5 times in a row, even on blind, and still not get to at least 2 cards from my play. Well, actually, I shouldn't have played press the land, right? Maybe it just does it differently. Because you get... Oh! I should have not pressed land ever. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's okay. Everyone already knew that. And I like to tell myself that that's not true. Okay, let's see. What do we want at the top? Let's see. This. And this. Yes. This is on top. This is a pretty good card if you can combo it. We go first, which means I can Growth Spiral. And, well, essentially just play this again. It's a pretty solid combo-wombo right there. Or I could alternatively try and do some other things. But, you know, your boy's not a fan of doing other things. Yeah, that can be on top, I don't care. Okay, so 3 lands, turn 2. 1 land, 2 lands, turn, I don't care. Ah! Yes, yes, please take the Epiphany. Please, please, yes, yes, yes. No, oh no, not. I hate life so much you can't even imagine, boys. Okay, well, do this because it's... Well, he's either getting rid of that card anyway. Well, I can actually make it tough for him. But this is why we have Finale of Revelations here. It's a really good card, not gonna lie. Okay, so we can Finale of Revelations for 3, which is not the highest, but that gives us a decent amount of MacGuffin magic in our hands. And it's MacGuffin-y as well, as you will see. Okay, very interesting, Enemy Con. You're doing stuff. I admire you for being so low. Okay, that's okay. Let me think, do I want to even cast the Epiphany? Probably not. That Primal Amulet looked so sweet! Why did they have to be the... Why can't you take the Epiphany? It's the worst Epiphany ever anyway. Oh, because that's probably why he didn't want it. Checks out, honestly. Okay, so... Here's the play, boys. Maybe I win, maybe I don't. I don't know. That's the play, but the cat's not on purple, and some people are already having a lot of PTSD. Wait, is this... Dude, this is just the Doom Foretold. That's literally a Doom Foretold deck. Ah, that's fun. Oh, I can't even use it? Are you serious? Okay, well, do it like this, I guess. What are you gonna do? Counterspell me? Ha. Huh. Hilarious. Okay, that's a lot of lands. That is a great amount of lands. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay, how many lands do we have? 11. 11 in a lot of cards. Okay, that's nice to know. Yeah, that's really nice to know. Well, technically, if he discards, I am really not gonna be sad about that, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna be, like, super not sad about him using a discard mechanic right about now. Yeah, that's a good one, Chief. What now? That's hilariously good. Okay, I can do this. By the way, that gives me a free Fae drop, which is kind of neat. Of course, we get a land because obviously, your boy's a landlord. We do this, we discard the 2 cards he does know, so he doesn't know that we managed to again fail and drew. So he doesn't know that we're absolute losers. Well, technically this is a step up. A Narset even, yeah, that's definitely a step up. Okay, let me show you how true MTG professionals do it. Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay, let me show you how true MTG professional. Ah, yes. Perfection. Wait, no. Okay. Can anyone explain how I have only drawn 2 extra turn cards? Like, extremely non-impressive blur. You know? Like, unreasonably, extremely non-impressive blur. What is that? Okay, cool. You're getting rid of Narset-chan right there. She's ugly. Okay. Oh, okay there, Chief. Now I have absolutely nothing of value except this. Yay. Whoopie doopie. Okay, that's kind of cool. Can I cast it? No, I can't even cast it! Why is life such... Okay, what now? Wait, actually, that's a playable Fae of Wishes. Okay, well, it does... he just discards the Fae. Who cares? I still have 1 more. Wait, no, it's actually in exile. Oh, right, it is in exile because swirly thingies. Yes, I play this game a lot, and my understanding of this game is ludicrously low. Sue me. Still better than you, though. Let's be real. Okay, the greatest Doom foretold ever. Technically, by the way, doing exactly what that guy most likely want. No! No! Good. He didn't. Okay, so some magically how I hate my life. Okay, that's getting so obvious at this point, it's not even funny anymore. It's kind of... Okay, good. Until we draw a non-land. Good. Narset was exactly, by the way, the best draw. Why? Because, well, we can do things with her. Things that involve, hopefully, doing good things. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of dry here. Dry as a bone. Okay, that's impressive, but this is a little bit better. Considering all of those cards are at the bottom, yeah, kind of a lot better. Non-land. There we go. Finally, some actual progress has been made. Okay, this gives us another extra turn. We can do this. I could technically try and wait for a Primal Amulet, but I got... Okay, that's good. Attack him, just because I can. You know, what's the... Ooh. Do I do this first? Yeah, maybe we get a Primal Amulet or something. Okay, that's a Primal Amulet. Okay, I kind of like this. Doesn't matter what, because we are dropping the Primally boy. And it's gonna be amazing. Because this Narset will fetch us an extra turn. Told ya. If your boy knows one thing, it's how to do stuff. And stuff, we're good at. Okay, now we're obviously re-dropping the Narset because 1 extra turn, is just woefully not enough, obviously. And now we can do this. Ah, yes, look at that, an extra turn. I'm gonna use, actually, Argyll's Epiphany here. Okay, attack him. I want to leave him at 1 HP, so ooh, look at that. That's actually useful. Useful things being useful. Would have never expected that. A time warp or another one. Honestly, we have to sagely go for that. I know. It is sag, but it is what it is. Okay, we still have more. As you can see, this when you get to this point, it's kind of like hard to get out of this point. So yeah, kind of good. Okay, how much damage are we dealing? I want to give him the ultimate conundrum. I want to leave him at what? Seriously, not even 7 cards in the graveyard. Okay, I kind of want to. Okay, so let's do a prolif. Watch. And now we just do this. See? It's pretty smart. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good, boy. It's like super mega brain plays. The sideboard could be better, though. The sideboard could definitely be better. But I cannot be asked to honestly improve it. Also, how will I put in the tags that this is, you know, a free mana deck if I don't have that? Okay, another Primal Amulet. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, how much HP do you have? Oh, right, I used the pollen this turn, so I can't actually do anything. Okay, that's neat. Okay, at this point, we're dropping this. I can honestly just... Either I can do this and get another card if I want. Another Primal Amulet. Well, sure. Why not? We have an extra turn after this anyway, so I can now do this. For double the non-lands, aka good times. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty hard to like brick at this point. Non-land? Oh, look at that. Exactly what the doctor ordered. And... Oh, come on! I wanted to leave you at 1 HP so you can struggle. Okay, you see? And everyone tries to put in a Narset. I don't know why. I don't know how that works. Again, I kind of know how it works. But, like, here's the deal. You can literally... just not put the card in the graveyard and draw it. Like, here's the comparison. Like here's the comparison between a Narset, not a Narset, but the Tamiyo Infinity turn deck and a non-Tamiyo Infinity turn deck. On one hand, you have a Tamiyo deck, where your objective is to play a Tamiyo and get your extra turn card in the graveyard and then get it back out of the graveyard. Or alternatively, you can play a non-Tamiyo extra turn deck, and you can just draw the extra turn card. You see how the ladder is just so simpler? Do you see how that is just so simpler? But anyway, as you can see, this is the deck, and it's pretty good. It's pretty funny. I like these type of decks. If only Wilderness Reclamation was still with us, boys. Every day a single tear sheds for Nexus of Fate. How it was stripping from us so much too early. I love this card. It was great. And especially a combination of Wilderness Reclamation. But obviously Wizards favors aggro decks because reasons. Because they think that, you know, folding to the player base that is currently the biggest because they have accidentally cultivated it as the biggest player base, even though it's 100% detrimental to their long-term goals. You know, they banned it. They banned Nexus of Fate, and they banned our boy Wilderness Reclamation. Like, if Wilderness Reclamation was still in the game, there would not be a single deck without it ever made. Trust me. Okay, anyway. So this was Kuzar-Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the check out the channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out everything, and have a nice day. Bye bye.